Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Political Demon. Here we will focus on another important prelims topic that is related to agriculture current affairs. So here I'll just mainly brush and rush through some of the important topics. So just be with me, bear with me to the end. So the first point is agriculture contributes, the workforce that is contributing towards the agriculture is around 46% in our country. Okay, so the next is agriculture contributes to 16% of our GDP. And the next point is 86% of the land holdings that we see in our country is less than 2 hectares of land. So this is from a study that was done in the year 2015-16. So according to that, the average land holding is around 1.08 hectare per farmer. Okay, so this is an important point. So next, let us move into another important sector of agriculture. So let us move on to the next thing, that is the horticulture. So horticulture production has increased more than the food grains production in our country. And when it comes to horticulture and vegetable growth, China ranks first and India ranks second in both the occasions. All right. So next, moving on to the fruits production, Andhra Pradesh leads and Maharashtra trials Andhra Pradesh. After that, we can see Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. In vegetable growth, it is West Bengal, then UP, then MP, then Bihar. Spices, I was really shocked. MP is leading in spice production. Then comes Rajasthan, then Gujarat, and then Tamil Nadu. Floriculture, Karnataka, then Tamil Nadu, then Maharashtra, then West Bengal. So maybe this might be asked in a statement format. So it will be better for you to know which state ranks first in what production. So Chaman scheme, this is a little elaborated version. So let me know what is a full form of Chaman scheme. So here in Chaman scheme, they use geoinformatics. In our country, let's say this is India, this is just a rough figure. So which are all the places where we can locate and trace the parts where we can grow horticultural crops. So that part is taken care by this Chaman scheme. So next, let us come to the fishery sector, that is the PM Matsya Yojana. Fishery sector, that is the PM Matsya Yojana. So in this particular scheme, whatever production that our country is doing at this point of time, they're trying to double it and reach it to around 220 lakh tons by the end of the FY year 2025. So here currently we are producing around 3 tons per hectare, and that is going to be increased to 5 tons per hectare. So Rangeen Machli, this is an important point. So whatever fish that the farmer is growing and how to cultivate it, those informations are available in this Rangeen Machli app. And when we talk about fisheries, there are two parts of fisheries. One is inland fisheries, and the other is the marine fishery. So inland fishery, AP, Andhra Pradesh ranks first, and in marine fishery, Gujarat ranks first. So in inland fisheries, India holds third rank worldwide, and when it comes to marine fishery, India ranks second. So Sagar Parikrama, so there's a little bit of jumbled here. So it is an outreach for the coastal farmers, to help them to figure out about all the weather forecasting and improve their lifestyle and all that. So Sagar Parikrama, many naval operations are there, so do not get confused with those names. So next, coming to National Mission on Oil Seeds. So currently, oilseed production in India is around 39 million tons, that they have decided to increase to 69.7 million tons. So by the end of the year 2031, we are not self-sufficient in oilseed, so we import a lot from countries like Indonesia, Myanmar, and all that regions. So next, coming to some of the facts. So we are second largest in the world in terms of oilseed production, yet we have a lot of scarcity. Groundnut, Gujarat ranks first, then comes AP. Soybean production, MP comes first, then Maharashtra. Mustard, Rajasthan, then UP. Sunflower, Karnataka, and Maharashtra. So 7 oil seeds are covered under the minimum support price. So just go through what are all those oil seeds. So when we talk about minimum support price, there is a scheme called PM Asha. This is literally in hot news, and you can expect a question not directly or maybe some of the subsectors of the scheme. So PM Annadata Aaye Sanrakshan Abhiyan, they are going to protect the farmer, but how? Reduce the distress in sales. So what happens when farmers are taking their produce in the market and selling, they're not getting the price that they want. So one of the thing is the price deficiency payment scheme. So this is deficiency Price deficiency support. So the price deficiency support scheme is one such scheme where when a farmer sells it in a market, right? Suppose he sells it like 15 rupees, and suppose he wants to get 15 rupees, but he just gets only 10 rupees. This loss of 5 rupees is paid to him by the government. So that is covered in the price deficiency support scheme. It's a little jumbled up sort of situation here. So this part is what I just explained, and this is price support scheme, right? So this is nothing but the government will directly procure from the farmer through their various central and government procurement or areas. So this part, PPPS, is private procurement and stockist scheme, allows private players to pre-procure crops at MSP price. So here private players can purchase crops at MSP price. So this is one of the scheme. And one more important scheme is MIS scheme, market intervention scheme. So also remember this, market intervention scheme. So here what happens is, when the price of a crop is falling rapidly, suppose if you take the price of onion, it is like 20 rupees per kg, and over a time it goes to like 10 rupees and 5 rupees. The state governments will ask the central government to take over, and it will ask the government to procure all these crops, and then sell it in the market. They will procure this at 20 rupees itself and sell it at the market at a determined price. So that is market intervention scheme. So this is the only scheme where government is directly procuring the stock and then later selling it in the market. All these places the payment is done to the farmer directly. So then next coming up here, so Pusa, Basmati, DR Ardan, C Ardan, all these are rice variety. So why I took that up is like this concept of direct seed rice is very important in regions like Punjab, Haryana, where there is water deficiency. Government is trying to introduce this direct seed rice. So what happens here is, it is sown directly. It does not require a nursery or some area to be cultivated and then introduced. It takes in less water, but there is more weed which becomes important, and more risk to pest. So in the options you may get like it is weed resistant or pest resistant. No, there is a lot of factors which will cause weed and pest resistant. Only reason why it was introduced is it consumes less water. That is one point, and productivity is also high. So those are the two factors why this particular direct seed rice is being introduced in Punjab Haryana region. So next an important point was textile industry. The PM Mitra scheme, it is introduced to develop the infrastructure. It is used to develop the infrastructure through 7 mega integrated parks in UP, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Gujarat, Maharashtra, MP. So if you get a question like, is PM Mitra applicable to northeastern states? No way, not at all. And Kerala also, it's not in the list, not even Karnataka. So just remember these 7 states. That might be important. Samarth scheme, skill development in textile industry, maybe like training and all that, machinery, everything. Here it is meant for both men and women, but 85% of beneficiaries are women. So these are some of the important things about this agriculture sector that you just have to have in mind when you face the prelims exam. So if you like this video, as usual, please do hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos on science and tech and other policies in my upcoming videos. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.